So this is a level 2 exercise to music assessment. So my name is Fahima. As you all know, I'm training to be a fitness exercise. And thank you for coming here. A warm welcome to you all. Has everyone exercised before?
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell me what you have done.
Running gym a few times a week and running a couple times a week.
Lovely. And you?
Same, weight training and running a few times a week.
And yourself, sir?
Weight training and boxing.
And you?
Weight training and jiu-jitsu.
Okay, so you're all fit and healthy. We've gone through our PARQ forms. No one's got any injuries or any health problems. So I will be teaching you the aerobic session today. So the choreography we're going to be doing is some marching, so you can practice with me. We do some marching. We're going to do some step knee, so knees to hip height, shoulders lifted and back. We're going to do a double step touch and a single step touch. Okay, and that step touch is going to change into a grapevine where you take your foot in front. So we're going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The grapevine where we add our arms as well. Yeah. And then we're also going to be doing a hamstring curl. So legs hip width apart, feet to glutes, hamstring curl. That's it. And then we're going to add bicep curl to that. The choreography. The other choreography that you need to be aware of, we're going to change the march into a jog. We're going to jog forward and backwards. There's going to be a half jack, so practice that with me, half jack. So the half jack, you have an option to change into a full jack during the aerobics to increase your heart rate and to intensify the workout. And we're also going to be doing a mambo cha-cha-cha, so you turn yourself to the side. So one side, cha-cha-cha, other side, step across. Okay, so you're taking your foot in the front, the other one follows. And if you find that challenging, you can just do a double step touch, okay? And then the other one is a box step. So we're going to do a box step with one leg for 4. We're going to add the arms in as well. So 4 on one side, and then 4 on the other side, box step. Okay? Don't worry, you can use your hands with it if you don't feel that comfortable. So that's the main choreography. We're then going to do the warm-up, some prep stretches, then we're going to go into aerobic build-up and then aerobic zone. We're going to add all the whole choreography together. Then we're going to do some cool-down, post-workout stretches. And then, yeah, we're going to do muscular strength exercises after the aerobics, and then finish off with mat-based stretches as well. Anyone got any questions? You've got your water on the side if you need, so please feel free. If you do need to have a sip, then just be mindful not to knock into anyone. So let's start off with our warm-up, guys. So I'm going to put the music on. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. We're going to start off with a march. Okay? So marching, hips square, shoulders back, arms to the side. And then we're going to go into our step touch. Okay? Step touch. Shoulder roll. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to change into a step knee. in between the stretches, okay? So take your leg, you can hold if you need to. Take your leg, hold your foot on your shoelaces, shoes to glutes, okay? Knees directly under the hips, you can hold the wall if you need to. Knees directly under the hips, shoulders back, feel the stretch in your front leg. That's it, you can hold if you need to, there you go. Yeah. Good. Now let go, march in between for 10. We're just holding stretch for 10 seconds. Take the other leg, hold the wall if you need to. Hips direct, knees directly under the hips. Yeah, hold something if you need to. That's it. And then your shoulders back, feel the stretch on the other leg. Lovely. Now march in between. We're going to now do a hamstring stretch. We're going to take the leg out, foot in line with the back toe. Okay, hips square, hands on your thighs. Hold the stretch. Lift the toes to feel the hamstring stretch. Can you feel the stretch? Good. Hold for 10. Shoulders stay back. Now we're going to march in between that stretch for 10, keeping ourselves warm and our hearts racing so it doesn't go too low. We take the other leg, same thing on the other leg. Back toe in line with the back foot. Okay? Legs straight. This leg should be supporting all your weight. Hands on thighs. Lift the toes towards your shins. Back straight, neck neutral. You should feel the stretch in the back of your leg. Okay? 3 more seconds. March in between. We're going to do a latissimus dorsi stretch. So legs hip width apart, arms over the head, elbows slightly bent. We're going to push from the shoulders. Push from the shoulders, not the elbow. Yeah? Good. You should feel the stretch on the side. Let go and march. Same thing on the other side, okay? We're going to take arms over, elbows slightly bent. Push from the shoulders, not the elbow. Push and lean in to feel the stretch right on the side. Can you feel the stretch?
Let's
Good.
go.
Okay, let's march in between. Now we're going to do the pectoral stretch. You'll stay in the front. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I do. Grab your arms, elbows slightly bent, clasp your hands, shoulders back. Now gently lift your arms to feel the pec stretch. Yeah, you should feel it in. Make sure your elbows are slightly bent. Hold for 10. And we're going to march in between that. And our last stretch is a deltoid stretch. Okay, so we're going to keep the arm, take the arm across our chest, hands in front of the elbows. Yeah, hands in front of the elbows. In front of the elbows. Yeah, keep the arm straight. Feel the stretch right here. Push the arm towards your body to feel the stretch right here. Good. For 10. Let go and march. With the other arm, keep the arm straight. Hold in front of the elbow onto your forearm. Forearm money. Forearm here. That's it. So away from the joint. Keep the arm straight. Push the arm towards the body. Yeah, away from the joint, good. And march. Now we're ready for our aerobic build up. So we're going to do all the choreos that we did. So it's going to take our heart rates a bit up now. Change of music, okay? So, again, I will show you the options so you can take a half jack to a full jump or take the arms out at any point that you feel it's a bit too challenging. So we're going to start off with a march. Can everyone hear me? Yeah. So we're going to put those choreographies together that we did in the warm-up. So you'll feel a little bit out of breath. Now I'm going to count you down to march forward for 8 and a half jack. Okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. March for 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double to the up for me. We're going to do a step knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Double hamstring curl. Legs to glutes, foot to glutes. Now we're going to change direction. You're going to jog towards this corner. Ready? For 8. Let's go. Arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back for 8. Into position. We're going to go straight into a mambo. Cha-cha-cha. Let's go. Follow my direction. Take the leg one in front and skip. 4, 3, 2. Great, fine. If you find it difficult, you can skip the arms out, okay? 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. One more time. We're going to do a double step touch with the arms. Double step touch, just double step. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step knee with the arms. Pulling down, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Single hamstring curl.
Yes, coach.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, just march on the spot. March on the spot. Step touch.
Everybody looking good, looking good.
2, 1. Step knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hamstring curl, bicep curl. Cooling down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. March on the spot. Shoulders back. No arms this time. Okay, we're going to do a single touch. No arms, hands on hips. Just relax. Heart rate coming down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Just the knees, no arms. Just the knees, no arms. Shoulders cooling down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hamstring curl, hands on hips, no arms. Just the legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March to me. We have one more time. Now, say march it for me. That was the main workout done. I see you all sweating.
Feel amazing.
Good.
Good.
Feels
Yeah.
good.
You feel like you had a workout?
Yeah, very good.
I feel like I was breathing at the same time.
Good. So you're doing it. Okay. So now, stay marching with me. We've done the aerobic workout. We've done the cool down. We're now going to take our mats and we're going to do some muscular strength exercises where I'll be showing you how to do the muscular strength exercise. So if you get a mat, if not, you can just use the floor or a towel. Okay. So it's going to be 15 minutes of muscular strength exercises. So I'll be demonstrating to you. So we have two at the front, two at the back. I will be demonstrating to you. If you go sideways, then you can see which position I'm using. Are you okay? You guys okay?
Yeah, we're all good, thank you.
Do you want a mat?
Oh, I don't need that, no.
No,
You
you're
guys
right.
want that?
Make sure you're on the foamy bit though, because that's yeah. So do you yeah. So it's all facing the same direction, or whatever's easier for you, so you can see me. Yeah. Is that okay? So yeah, if you come, don't worry, I'm going to go around and check. So if you come this way,
Me.
yeah. So all this way, yeah. No. We'll just do one direction. Yeah, you're good. You've got space there. You're good. Yeah. So make sure this is recorded. Yeah, it is. Okay. Right. So we're going to do mat-based muscular strength exercises. So we're going to start off with some back extensions, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate to you. You can practice with me as well. We're going to lie on our front. Let's put the music on. Right, okay, so we're going to lie on the front of our mat. The feet, knees, hips in contact with the mat at all times. I'm going to demonstrate and I'm going to go around and check to see if we're doing properly. Hands in front of the body, okay, with our back extension. We're going to lift the shoulders to 25 degrees. We're going to do slow and controlled movements. Okay, we're going to do a tempo of 2, so let's practice this together. Make sure your head's neutral. 1 for 2, down for 2. Okay, make sure you're watching me. Up for 2, down for 2. Now you can take a progression where you can use your arms. So make sure the arms are on the side of your body. That's it. Make sure your arms on the side. Yeah, side of your body. So side of your body. That's it. That's right. So now when you lift, you should feel it on your backs. Okay? Now if you want a progression, you can put your hands on your temples if you want it to be more challenging. Yeah? Up to you. So when you've chosen which position you want, we're going to start again, okay? Right? So hands on the front, temples on the sides. We're going to go up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. 3, 2, down, 2. 4, 2, down, 2. 5, 2, down, 2. 6, 2, down, 2. 7, 2, down, 2. 8, 2, down, 2. 9, 2, down, 2. 10, 2, down, 2. 11, 2, down, 2. 12, 2, down, 2. 13, down, 2. 14, 2 more reps. 15 and 16. Good. So we're going to do 1 more rep, so we're going to do 16, 2 sets, that's 1 set done. Did you feel on your back? Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Good. So take a moment again, reposition if you want to. Hands to the side. Hands to the side, or your temples. Lift the shoulders up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2, down. 3, 2, down, 2. 4, 2, down, 2. 5, 2, down, 2. 6, 2, down, 2. 7, 2, down. Just lift the shoulders slightly. That's it. That's it. 8 and down. Good. 9, just the shoulders. Down 2. 10, down 2. 11, down 2. Good. 12, down for 2. 13, down 2. 14, 15, 2, and last one, 16. Good. Feel it on your back. Everyone okay? That's 16 reps, that's twice done. The next exercise is an abdominal punch, so we're going to turn it over. Okay? We're going to turn over lying on our backs. You okay? Then I'm demonstrating to you to make sure you're practicing with me. You want your feet, hips, and shoulders to the mat. Okay, looking at the ceiling. Yeah? So the option that you have is to have it across your shoulder, your hands, or on your thighs. And now that progression would be on your temples for the abdominal punch. The choice is yours, okay? Right, you're in position, feet, hips in contact with mat, lovely. Flex your back 30 degrees, just slightly, just slightly. So when we're on the mat, just flex your back just slightly, just so you've got a nice flat back. Okay, flat, that should be flat, okay, before we begin. So we're going to do 16 reps, 2 times, okay, to the beat. You're in position, so hands on shoulders or thighs. Lift for 2 from the shoulders, back down for 2. Look at the ceiling, make sure your head and spine is neutral. Up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. Keep the elbows crossed. Up for 2 and down for 2. 4, down for 2. exercise or progression is hands on your temple with your elbows up. We're going to lift for 2 and down for 2. So the tempo is do 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2. Keep your elbows up. Down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. Up and down. 7. Down for 2. 8. And down for 2. 9. Good. You're doing well. 10. 11. Good. 12. Down. 13. Good. 40. 2 more. 50. Good. And one last one. 60. Great. You feel that on your abs?
Yeah.
Great. Good. You're doing really well. So the next exercise is going to be on hip extension. So we're going to flip over again on all fours. You're doing really well, guys. I'm going to show you the position. So we're going to be on our fours. This is a hip extension. So we're going to watch me. So we're going to hands, elbows underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, head neutral in all fours, spine neutral. We're going to extend one hip and knee fully, toes down, and we're going to lift for 2 and down for 2. This is going to work our hips and our hamstrings, okay? Lifting for 2 and down for 2. Lift for 2 and down for 2, okay? So we've got a progression, which is a kneeling Superman position. So if you want to challenge yourself, take your left arm in front, making sure you're balancing your whole body, and you can lift from that way. That's quite challenging. So the adaptation could be, we don't do this very often, if we want to just do a light gentle exercise, we're going to, instead of keeping the legs straight, we're going to flex our knee, toes down, and we're going to work our more glutes more this way rather than the hamstring. So take your option, you can keep the legs straight, or bend, or Superman. So take your position, whichever one you want to do. I would advise bending your legs slightly to work your glutes if you want to take the easier option, yeah? So we're bending the knee, slightly flexed, toes facing down, good. Toes facing down, lovely. Brilliant. So you've got the Superman position, lovely. So try not to hold the wall. If you're finding it challenging, just stick to the, that's it, or go back a little bit. Just be careful that you're not going to hit anyone behind you. That's it. That's it. So your leg has to be straight, toes facing down. Keep the hips square. Hips square. That's it. Lovely. So let's up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2. You should feel it in your glutes and hands down for 2. Up for 2. Keeping the elbows soft. Up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down. Keeping your legs straight. Up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down. Up for 2 and down. Up for 2 and down. Good. 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and last one. Right, rest, take a moment's breath. That's your right leg, that leg done. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other leg. Take some water if you need to, flex your muscles. Okay, so you should be feeling it in your glutes and your hamstring. Try and keep your legs straight. I'm going to demonstrate to you again. Okay, elbows soft, hips square. You're going to lift, extend from that leg, toes down, lift. Okay, lift. You need to keep feeling it in your hips and your hamstring. If you're out too much, you're not going to feel it. You're going to feel it more on the side. So keep the leg parallel to the ground. Okay, so let's get in position. Arms under. That's it, arms on the shoulders, lift, knees and hips square. Lovely, lift the left leg now. We're doing the left leg, toes face down. If you want your legs slightly bent, that's great. Or you can keep it straight, okay? This legs bent is slightly easier, okay? So your legs bent is slightly easier, hips square. Beautiful, good. So up for 2 and down for 2. Feeling it on the hips and the glutes. Up for 2, down for 2. Up for 2. And down. Keep your legs parallel to the ground. There we go. Down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. Good. Up for 2, down for 2. Up and down. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and last one. Good. Take a few moments rest. Did you feel it in your glutes and your hamstring? Good. So make sure your legs are parallel. Take a few moments. I'll reposition in a sec. So remember, knees under the hips, elbows on the shoulders, elbows soft. Lift, extend the leg first, toes down, and lift. Keep the leg parallel to the ground. Okay? Do not out to the side as much as you can. If you find it difficult, you can bend your leg and go up that way. But you'll feel it more in your glutes than your hamstring. Let's reposition again. All fours. Hips under. That's it. Toes facing down. Legs parallel to the ground. Up for 2. And down for 2. Up. And down. 2 tempos. 3. 4. Low, slow and control. 5. Slow and control. Good. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. 11. 12. 13. 14. 2 more. 15. And last one. Well done, guys. Oh, the leg workout. That was 16 reps, twice done. We're going to do our final set, which is in this position, before we do mat stretch exercises. We're going to do press-ups. So you can take a prone to lying position, shoulders, hands, 1.5 times out of shoulders, quick length, knees and feet in contact with mat, elbows soft. We're going to breathe in and lower our chest. We're going to do singles, okay? The options are, the easier option is to bring your knees forward, so we're more in a box step, but keeping your legs, keeping your elbows soft. We're going to do singles. That's the easier option. The hard option is the feet, okay? So take your options, okay? Make sure your neck's in neutral position. So the easy option is a box one. This one, yeah. That's a good one for you if you want. If you want a gentle one on the feet if you want. So we're going to lower our chest down, breathing in, and feeling in our triceps, okay? Or chest press actually. Feeling them step position, so bring the knees closer, that's it. And now single, that's easy to do, well done. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to do correct 16 more. Okay. Take a break. We're going to do another rep. 16. Okay, last one. Reposition. Last 16. Okay. Position yourself. We're going to go down for singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Good work. I can see you huffing and puffing away. You felt your...
Yes.
It doesn't seem a lot, but 16 reps twice is quite a bit. Right, so now, take water if you need to. We're going to do our post-workout stretches. Okay, so we're going to stretch out all those muscles that we've worked. And we're going to do mat-based exercises. So the first exercise we're going to do is a quad stretch. So we're going to lie on our front again and demonstrate to you. So we're going to lie on our front, rest the forehead on your arms or your hand on your arms. We're going to take the other leg, flex the knee, shoes, feet to the glutes and feel this quad stretch, pushing in the hips. So let me see you do that. So come lie on your front for me, hands on your forehead, knees, feet on the floor, whichever side is fine. Okay, whichever leg you want to start off with, make sure that you're going to change legs. So arms resting on forehead or the arm or the hands. Good. Neck in a neutral position. Lovely. And feel the stretch. Pull your feet towards your glutes. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. We're going to hold that for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now change legs, change the arms, resting the other arm on your forehead, making sure your shoes, feet to the glutes, lovely, hips great. And you pull your foot in to feel the stretch in the front of that thigh. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Now turn around, guys. Come on your bottom. Turn yourself around into the position that I'm going to be in. We're going to do our seated hamstrings. Apologise. So we want your legs sitting on our tailbones, on front, legs as wide as possible, whichever position you want to be in. So you want to sit on your tailbone, chest lifted, back straight. We're going to lean from the hip onwards, toes up, ankles relaxed, so you should feel the stretch right inside. Yeah? Are you feeling the stretch in your hamstrings? Like lean from your hips as far as you can go with your hands on the inner leg. Okay? We're going to hold that for 60 seconds. Okay? Because it's a dynamic stretch. Okay? Put the timer on. So lean from your hips. Good. Feeling the stretch on the inner legs. Toes and ankles relax and up. If you want to take the stretch a bit further, you can lean in a little bit more. Up to you. Okay? Hands on the inner thighs. That's it. So feeling that stretch all along your hamstrings. It's a seated hamstring. Relax the ankles, head and shoulders in a neutral position. Hold for another few seconds, or another 20 seconds. It's a nice deep stretch because we've worked out the legs a lot, so they need to be stretched. Okay, a few more. position, we're going to take one leg across. So one leg across, this is for the outer thigh, sitting on our buttocks, the meaty part, shoulders, chest lifted. We're going to take one arm in the inner leg, the other arm across the knee. So you want to feel the stretch on the outer thigh, so bring that forward. We're going to hold for 60. Can you feel the stretch on the outer thigh?
Yeah.
Lovely, okay. Hold for 60. So outer thigh stretch, good. Make sure you're sitting on your glutes, lovely, chest lifted, back straight. So you're sitting on the meaty part of your backside. So sitting on, yeah, so that's it, good. Hold for a little bit longer. Nice long stretch because we worked our legs a lot. A few more seconds. And we're going to change over and do the same thing on the other leg. So feeling all at the back of your thighs. Okay. Change legs, take the other leg across, foot flat on the floor, sitting on the meaty part of our backside, taking one leg in on the inner leg and the other one out, making sure that you are sitting and not lifted off, okay? Sitting on your buttocks and bring that knee towards your chest so we're feeling the stretch right on the thigh here, out the thigh. So we're going to hold that for 60. So bring that sit, shoulders relaxed, bringing the knee on the arm. Good. Lovely. As much as you can stretch. Lovely. And pull that into your back sit. Chest lifted and back straight. Good. Hold that there for another 30 seconds. We're going to come into a lunge position. Okay, let's take a lunge position. And from this lunge position, we run our knees over our foot, back foot there. The knees over our foot, we're going to hip square. We're going to bend down and move the body forward, knees over the foot. So we're feeling, it's a hip flexor stretch. So you want to feel it on the hips. So knees over foot, come as much as you can, feeling the stretch right in your the hip. So you should be feeling the stretch here. You should be feeling the stretch here. Lean in. Good. Leaning in to feel the stretch on the hip. Hands on your thighs to support you. Good. Hold that there. Hold that there for just under a minute or so. Nice long stretch. That's it. Lean forward to feel the hip stretch. So knee over the foot. Lovely. That's it. A few more seconds. Okay, we can change legs. Same thing. Come into a, that's it. Change legs, swap legs. So the knee over the foot. That's it. Knee over the foot. That's it. Bending forward. Knee over the foot. Hip flex stretch. Shoulders back. Chest lifted. That's it. Head in neutral position. Good. Hold that there for a minute. Good. Do really well. Nice stretch there. Knee over the foot. Lean in to maximize the stretch if you can. Feeling that hip stretch. Good. Feels good. Yeah, it's a lot of leg work and hip work. So we've got seconds left. Okay, hold it there. So these are dynamic stretches. We use these muscles a lot, so they have to be stretched for a longer time. Okay, great, that's good. So now we're going to do come back sitting. We're going to do the gastro calf stretch. So come back up again for me. It's our last stretch before we do the pec stretch. So we're going to do the same stretch that we did in the warm-up, taking our foot in front. Okay, that's it. Back foot in front, toes in line, legs straight. We're going to bend from our hips, other leg holding most of our weight, toes up, so you should feel a nice stretch in your hamstring. Again, we did a lot of leg work, so we need to make sure that we're stretching all those muscles. Good, we'll hold that for a minute. Nice stretch there. A lot of leg work we did. Hold that there. A minute or so. So yeah, leading from the hip, push back straight, hands on your thighs to support you. Upper leg supporting most of your weight. Good. Shoulders relaxed. Okay. We can change over the other leg. Swap legs. Heel to back foot. Heel in front of the back foot. So heel in front of the back foot. Get a little bit closer. That's it. Perfect. Heel in front of the back foot. So bring this. That's it. Bring it forward. That's it. That's where you'll feel the hamstring. So bring your foot closer. A little bit. That's it. You'll feel the stretch more. But if it's more comfortable, you can separate your foot a bit more. Can you feel the stretch in the back? Good. Hold that there for another 30 seconds. Leaning from your hips. Good. Lifting the toes if you want to extend the hip. So again, back straight, shoulders relaxed. Good. Okay, that's good, guys. One more stretch. So let's come down on the floor, sitting down. So we're going to do one last stretch, which is a pec stretch. Just take your arm behind, like we did in the warm-up. Stretch that last little bit. So elbows slightly bent, clasp your hand, lift gently without moving your body. So lift your arm gently so you feel the stretch. You take this last stretch. Good. Holding your hand and lifting so you put it right there. Just 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, guys. That is the end of your workout. How did you find it?
Excellent.
It was
Okay. It was fun.
It's a good one.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Did you feel all the things that I've
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Most definitely.
This is time for some feedback for me. If you could just give me some feedback. It says what feedback did you receive? So yeah, how did you find the session?
Fun.
Enjoyable.
Yeah, fun.
Instructions were very clear.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was easy to follow.
Very engaging.
Oh, good.
Appropriately challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
I
agree.
think it's appropriate for all fitness
Yeah.
levels.
Yeah.
And I appreciate your attention to everybody.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you get instructors that are just speaking, but
Yeah.
they're not looking at form, they're not looking
Yeah.
at engagement. And you also have people in the class just doing whatever, but you were paying attention to everything, looking around. And
For
like,
safety, I want to make sure
Of
that
course.
you're doing the workout properly, that you're getting the most out of the workout.
Right.
I'm making from it, I'm instructing to you, so
Mhm.
you get the most out of the
But
workout.
that's the difference between an average instructor and a great one. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Okay, so that's great. Communication, you said.
Mhm.
Anything that I could improve on next time?
No, you seem to be, you seem pretty seasoned doing this. You seem very confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Role as a coach.
Yeah. So you look comfortable now.
classes,
Exactly.
you're gonna be way even more, 100 times.
Well, I feel
Yeah,
like
so it's
I've got a very a positive insight, I like, health and fitness, and I want to like make sure everyone's doing it properly, and
Right.
I want to give my all.
Of
to
course,
them.
it shows. It definitely
Thank
shows.
you so much.
Yeah,
That's really,
definitely.
thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you, though. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a very well programmed class.
Thank you.